It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball. All here this evening
for the Angels, left fielder number 25.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They can continue to stay in good counts.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Running is Young. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
On the move again from first. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner goes for third. Hard liner to center field. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry. On his way to the plate is the center fielder, Adam Eaton, to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Adam
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at 1 around.
0-2.
The shins with no. Hit out towards second. Phillips is there, and he's set down, 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Little tapper down the third baseline. Throw won't get him. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Settling in now, Bryce Harper. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Well, they tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Batting fifth.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Calhoun.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Strasburg on 1-1. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2 balls.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Here's Albert now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Albert Pujols.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. A called strike over the outside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Calhoun rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Way outside. 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the running catch here deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting 8th.
So striding in, Michael Taylor. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit back up the middle, and Wieters has himself a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And this one gets away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Oh, that grounder got him. And on the play, the tying run scores, but of course we're wondering how he's doing on the mound after taking a real shot.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Hard liner toward short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Standing in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Ben Revere. He singled to open up the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding in once again, Eric Young Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. For Revere, that's now 11 stolen bases for him on the campaign. Popped up. Turner brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-1. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Suzuki has it, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired. 2 down now. Into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Shoemaker gets the sign. Here he comes. 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball. Strike 2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Mike Trout.
Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
Now batting.
In now, Cole Calhoun. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Goes the other way. Hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. The 0-2 delivery. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Again, a 1-2. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Turner loves it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. This is line to left. Revere has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That misses. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 out, this might get them both home. In to score, the runner from second. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1. Shoemaker comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is,
a swing and a miss. That retires. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
Luis Valbuena.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard hit towards center. Therefore, it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The second base.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Phillips around first, heading for second. Throwing to second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now for Phillips, he picks up his 6th double so far on the year. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat.
And the throw to first is there. The inning. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Sent on the ground out to second. Phillips is up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Pitch on the way. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Here's Ben Revere. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And the pitch.
Number 25.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
The batter
riding in once again, Eric Young Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
3-0 now. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Revere rides off for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Grounded to short. just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in once again, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. To his left, Turner, throw in time at first for route number 2. Ready once again, Cole Calhoun. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Cole Calhoun.
But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped weakly to the right. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Lind. A hit in 2 tries so far. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Ready for another shot now, Michael Taylor. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in to try it again, Matt Wieters. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Eaton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Shoemaker comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Now a ball rolls softly to second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to first is going to get him, in the Nationals. Ready for another chance. Albert Pujols. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Stepping in, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Taylor is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Here's Brandon Phillips. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Nope, that's a ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Towards second. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead run.
Number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he starts him out with 1 high and tight. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Eric Young Jr.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side. Something started in the home half of the seventh. Andrew Heaney gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Action. Now in the Angels bullpen. Jose Iglesias will pinch hit here, and he's
Jose Iglesias.
Line towards center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
That's inside. 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And the pitch on 2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Cole Calhoun is at
1-0.
the plate as he watches ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the air to straightaway right. Harper on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now. No hits in 3 tries. So
now pitching for Washington.
Justin Upton will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Comes set with the 0-1. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Yusmeiro Petit goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 36. Yusmeiro.
Now action in the bullpen as their closers start. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball three. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Revere is under it. One out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Adam Lind. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Lind awaits the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was in.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. So coming to the plate, Michael Taylor. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. For Lind, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 1-1, here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Matt Wieters would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He lays off, and that's outside. Ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
The catcher, number 32.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. In a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Blake Parker is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. A play at the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Brandon Phillips. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Eaton is under it, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Ben Revere. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in, Eric Young Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner's on his way to third. Ball chop foul right at home plate, and that evens the count. Sean Kelly takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Pitch is high. The throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels. In now is Adam Eaton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fly ball into straightaway left. Revere is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Phillips is there, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Nationals, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Nationals Park, 41,222. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network has baseball coming your way on a summer night at Oriole Park in Baltimore. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the All-Stars and the 51s. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. The pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Temperature at first pitch. There it is. 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Springer will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Justin Turner.
Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Batting third.
Standing in, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Seager scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second baseman
Carlos Correa is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Seager is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. First and second here with nobody out. Now both runners on the move. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through. A base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Matt, that's how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
The throw will go to third, and he's safe. Runners are at first and third with none out. Set to deliver on 3-0. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Stepping in, Cliff Floyd. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Springer looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam.